All right, hey Aquarius. So I'm doing a past life read and um, this life contract. So I've only done this one other time before. So hopefully you guys will get the most out of this read to see why it is that you are kind of intrigued by the person on your mind. Okay, it is a love read, and I'm just going to pull your energy first. If you are new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. All right, so we're pulling your energy. This is how you're going to know this is your read. So if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, you guys. So we have, all right, so here's what I'm going to say. You guys seen me how I kind of flip these cards over. I don't typically read reversals, but what I want to say about your energy is you do have somebody on your mind, and I feel like it's the Emperor card coming through. If it's not somebody on your mind, it could just be that you're embodying the essence of the Emperor right now, focused on self, love, abundance, finances, growth, and changing you to be the best version of you. All right. If that's not how you're feeling, it's how you feel about this person. Okay. You feel that this person is very near and dear to your heart, but possibly confused, lack of understanding, lack of patience when it comes to this person on your mind, because it's really not going anywhere. Right. The Six of Swords is coming through saying we're not going anywhere. Nothing's happening. And the last thing, I'm kind of feeling internally is bliss, love, peace, harmony, um, I feel like regardless of this person on your mind, I do feel like you're trying to balance that same energy. So, even if it's the person on your mind that's coming through as the Emperor, I still feel like you're trying to mirror that energy. I'm going to be the best version of myself, even though I don't understand why things are the way they are right now, right? So let's see what their energy is. What is their energy? Let's see what they're kind of going through. All right, so they're going through a transformation. All right, the reason why they have fears, worries, and doubts is because they're going through a transformation. I feel like that energy is actually changing, because the Strength card did show up in reverse, and that's going to be the opposite of control, glory, and resilience. It's probably lack of self-control, self-esteem even. With Strength card 2, this person, I feel like they could be feeling the loss or just the dynamic not coming through on this connection. All right. I feel like there is hesitation to reach out when it comes to a new beginning with you. And quite possibly this person could be looking at the situation kind of dead altogether, buried, kaput. But with this energy too, I do feel like they're probably going through a transformation. I feel like they're trying to put all the energy together, and probably in the same energy that you're in, wondering why they keep on holding on to this connection, even though it's not really developing into anything, right? With this Ace of Cups coming through, I do feel like this person has fears, but I do feel like they have hopes too when it comes to kind of reevaluating and reestablishing the dynamic that you guys share. All right, so let's see what the current situation is. The current situation for Aquarius. The current situation, we have, oh, you guys are both wondering if you guys are ever going to see this happiness. It's like really, really far off. And right now, I feel like what's coming through both your energy is the Sun card in reverse is saying that we're not happy, but when we are together and when we are around each other, we make each other happy. You know what I mean? In the far off distance, I feel like you guys are both kind of peering into your wish fulfillment, your happiness with that Ten of Cups coming through, and you both see it, but I feel like you guys are probably both stubborn enough to where nobody's actually putting their best foot forward. Nobody's making a move. Nobody's making any progress, to inch towards the connection, right? So that's kind of where I feel like you guys are sitting. You're both waiting for the other one to make a move. You're both waiting to hear from the other one. You're both waiting to see if there's any feelings, is there any hope left? Is there anything? Is there anything that we can bring into this connection, right? So that's where I feel like your guys' energy is sitting. So let's just pull the romance angels to see what you guys left in your past life and how that kind of incorporates into this life. So for Aquarius and the one on their mind. All right, so we have release your ex coming through. All right, the time has come to clear your energy. And I feel like this right here, here's what I'm going to say. There's a lot of fear that's going on here. And I feel like what happened with your guys' last life is there was trouble clearing that energy. It's easier to be alone so that we don't get our feelings hurt. You know what I mean? So if you have dealt with a shitty person as an ex, and this person has dealt with a shitty person as an ex, one of the strongest factors coming in as to why you guys aren't together in this life is because we're still holding on to those fears. Okay. And that could be carrying over into this lifetime just as well. So you guys come together, you probably heard one another even express how shitty your exes have been. Okay. Maybe there's some deep inner work that you both need to do. All right. In order to kind of clear that energy. I actually don't feel like this is, a singled out energy. I feel like you both have clearing to do when it comes to the exes, the X factor. All right. And clearing the energy, it doesn't have to be limited to exes. Not in the romantic scale. It could be just people in general that have treated you or done you wrong, you know? So in your last life, what you guys are coming into is unclear energy when you guys meet. So basically unclear energy, unclear instances with other people that was never released. So what happened is you guys never actually came into a full-on union in your last life. All right, let's just dig a little bit more as to why that's coming through. So look at that. Yeah. So releasing the ex. So what I feel is happening here in the last life, one of the reasons why you guys didn't make it all the way through to fruition, and I don't feel like it was discussed, you guys obviously didn't navigate it last life because you came here and you're here again and you have these deep unconditional feelings for one another. But here's what I'm going to say. The Queen of Cups coming in reverse is somebody who's very codependent, manipulative, moody, jealous, unrealistic, overactive. And I could just really see either you or this person being put through the ringer. The Ten of Pentacles came through and it didn't come upright and it didn't come reverse. So what I almost feel is somebody was deeply connected to somebody, possibly had everything that they wanted with this person, and then it went south. And what I feel happened when you guys met in your last lifetime, this wasn't fully released. The fact that the home, the kids, the stability, everything was just swept out under the rug. And it could have been death. It doesn't have to be something negative and dark and ugly. But with the Queen of Cups coming in reverse, I do see jealous, moody behavior, emotional immaturity, manipulation, lack of confidence, lack of self-care, lack of self-love. All right. And all of those wounds and all of those emotions could have just been released onto either you or this person. And then that's the trauma that you carry over into this lifetime. Right. And I feel like even now you're probably not getting the full scoop from this person. So the Moon card is coming through as secrets, but it's only because this person really hasn't given you the depths of what they've been through in this standing life. All right. And really, they're not obligated to, but what's happening is they're holding on to energy. Either you or this person is holding on to energy in this life that's disallowing you guys to come together. And that's why you guys haven't been able to fully integrate and navigate this lifetime. So let's see what you guys are supposed to heal together in this lifetime. What are you guys supposed to heal? So we have... pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So pay attention to the red flags. We're going to see why this card is coming through and what you guys are supposed to heal outside of you already know. Okay. What I'm going to say with this is if the person coming through your heart space has exhibited or shown signs of red flags, okay, that is energy that needs to be healed. So here's what I'm going to say. Have you dated... well, obviously we've dated and we have exes, but how many people in your past have you dated that are that this new person or the newest person coming through, the newest connection coming through has shown those same red flags? So when you clear that energy and you kind of stand your ground and raise you're like, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. All right. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but basically sometimes we get pulled in and we're attracted to the same type of energy, and it's because something inside of us has not been released. All right. And I'm not saying that you are a walking red flag. We all have tendencies that navigate us backwards a little bit, but what do you need to clear that will disallow you from entertaining these red flags? Okay. So let's see how you guys will heal this when it comes to the red flags, how this is going to be healed. Well, if I can get my shit together. So what is being healed? The red flag. We got the Ace of Swords. So lack of communication. is going to be healed with you and this person. All right. So look at that. We have complete, we have coming out of that past. We have the Five of Cups where we reminisce. We're just in this, look at this. This guy's at a bar with his head down and just drowning his sorrows in liquor and alcohol, right? So what is being healed is this dynamic of the red flags. Okay. We're releasing the past. You guys truly will be releasing the past. And that will give you a better ground to stand on when it comes to coming into union together. Communication. So if you guys can't communicate, if you felt like with this person you can't communicate, there is no win, there is no victory, there's no direct line of communication, there is no boundaries, there's nothing here. That's going to be healed with the Ace of Swords so that you guys can actually start this new beginning. All right. The Eight of Swords, holding on to the past, releasing negative feelings and emotions, being tied to every situation that's ever hurt us. That actually came in reverse, and that is also being healed between you and this person. And what is coming through in that healing dynamic between you and them is the Lover's card. All right. The soulmate energy, the beautiful positive energy is coming through for you guys. So let's see where this connection is going to go. Where does this going to go? Where does this have the potential to go and grow? Oh, look at that. The Star card coming through. So wish fulfillment. So once you guys can move past these red flags, and what I'm going to tell you, Aquarius, is even if you're not talking to this person right now, you can still do your own healing and transformation. All right. And I truly feel that it doesn't have to be a twin flame dynamic. It doesn't have to be a deep past life soul connection. You don't have to go on a spiritual journey, all right, to actually help somebody heal. You can actually just pray to the universe on their behalf. So where it's going to go is you guys will see the return. Okay. So once you guys start clearing that negative energy of the past, you and both this person, the Six of Cups is the return. So coming back, all right, kind of going, navigating a more spiritual into, attuned journey. It doesn't mean that you guys have to have the spiritual titles, okay? But with the Hierophant card coming through, this is just telling me that this is going to be navigated back together beautifully and peacefully, all right? And you guys will both get out of this what you actually want, your dreams, hopes, wishes, and desires when it comes to this person, okay? So, you can pray to the universe, pray to God on this person's behalf, asking for their help to release any and all situations that are kind of hindering the growth of this person. And ask for the release on your end too. So let's see what your advice is for now. The advice for now. The advice for now for Aquarius. So you basically, you just got to, you need to release all worry. All right. You're going to be coming out of this feeling of strung along. You're going to come out of this dramified stage. All right. It might move slower than what you want or expect, but just know that this shit's got to be released. The red flags. I mean, the Seven of Swords is a red flag. So just know that it is being released on both yours and this person's, and you guys will be guided back together with that Wheel of Fortune card coming through, as I feel your angels are kind of watching over and protecting you guys. All right, so you guys just have faith, stay in a good head, remain positive, and pray for this person, pray for yourself, for the healing that needs to come through, so that you guys can actually enjoy what I've already kind of seen you guys enjoy through this relationship dynamic. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, Aquarius. I love you guys. I do hope that you'll comment and let me know who's feeling this read. You guys, happy Monday.